Hi guys. I'm going to do a 30-minute practice and I'm going to try and talk nice and loud. I'm recording outside because it's such a beautiful day. 60 degrees this afternoon on March 30th. How wonderful is that? So we're going to start in the seated position. Sitting up nice and tall, eyes closed or to a soft gaze in front of you. Finding your breath. Allowing your inhales and exhales to lengthen and deepen. Mind and body coming together on the mat. One more nice deep inhale. Exhale, roll your shoulders down and back. Bring your hands down by your side, and on an inhale, bring them all the way up. Exhale into bent elbows. Take your inhale here. Exhale, elbow to elbow, palm to palm, maybe resisting just a little bit as you bring your hands together. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, bent elbows. Take an inhale here. Exhale, slowly bringing your elbows and palms together. Inhale, coming up. One more time, exhale, bent elbows. Take an inhale here. Exhale, elbows and palms together. Inhale up. Exhale and release. Inhale your arms up. Exhale into a light twist over to the right. Inhale back to center. Exhale left. Inhale center. Exhale right. One more time each side. Inhale center. Exhale left. Inhale center. Exhale right. Inhale center. Exhale and release. Go ahead and find hands and knees. Find a tabletop position. Wrists underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Nice long spine. Take a couple of breaths here. Hands are actively pressing into the mat. Fingers and outside edges of your hands are pressing down firmly. Elbows are pushing towards straight. Beginning to move through some cat-cows here. On an inhale, dropping your belly towards the mat. Tails come up, shoulders broaden. Gaze can come up if that feels nice. Exhale, arching through the back, drawing your belly up towards your spine. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Continuing to move between these two postures at your own pace, your own breath. Finding the depth and level of movement that feels nice to you. One more time through. Inhale, meeting me in tabletop. On an exhale, step your right foot back, toes on the mat, toe pads pressing into the mat, heel pushing towards the back of the room. Take a breath or two here. On an inhale, bring that foot up off the mat. Go ahead and extend your left fingertips forward for spinal balance. On an exhale, we're going to open that hand and foot out wide. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, center. Exhale, wide. Inhale, center. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, center. One more time through. Exhale, opening up wide. Inhale, center. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale into spinal balance. Exhale into tabletop. Take a cycle of breath here. On an exhale, step your left foot back, toes on the mat, toe pads pressing into the mat, heel pushing towards the back of the room. On an inhale, bring that left foot up off the mat. Extend your right fingertips forward for spinal balance. Exhale, open up wide. Inhale, center. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, center. Exhale, open up wide. Inhale, center. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, center. One more time through. Exhale, open up wide. Inhale, center. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, back into spinal balance. Exhale, tabletop. Go ahead and let your knees come a little bit wide. Press back for a child's pose. On an inhale, we're going to come into tabletop. Tuck your toes. On your exhale, we're going to press back into down dog. We're not going to hold here. We're going to start moving through down dog, plank, child's pose, tabletop, back to dog. We'll move through that a few times. On your exhale, press up into down dog. Inhale, forward to plank. Drop your knees down. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale, tabletop, tuck your toes. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, forward to plank. Drop your knees down. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale, tabletop, tuck your toes. Exhale, down dog. One more time through. Inhale, forward to plank. Knees come down. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale, tabletop, tuck your toes. Exhale, down dog. 3 breaths in, down dog. Inhale, look to the front of the mat. Exhale, walk your feet forward, up in between your hands. Forward fold. Inhale into a halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale. Tadasana. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale into a halfway lift. On your exhale, step your right foot back for a lunge. Right knee comes down. Inhale up into low crescent. Exhale, hands come down to frame your front foot. Retuck your right toes. Right knee comes up off the mat. On your inhale, straighten that front leg, sending your hips to the ceiling. Exhale, step back to dog. 2 breaths. Inhale, looking to the front of the mat. Exhale, right foot comes up in between your hands. Left knee goes down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands come down to frame the front foot. Retuck your left toes, left knee comes up off the mat. Take your inhale in, lunge. Exhale, left foot comes forward to meet the right, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, inhale, come all the way up. Exhale. Tadasana. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale into a halfway lift. On your exhale, left foot goes back for a lunge. Left knee comes down. Inhale up, low crescent. Exhale, hands come down to frame that front foot. Retuck your left toes, left knee comes up off the mat. On an inhale, straighten your front leg, sending your hips to the ceiling. Exhale, step back into dog, 2 breaths. Inhale, looking to the front of the mat. Exhale, left foot comes forward, right knee goes down. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, hands come down to frame that front foot. Retuck your right toes, right knee comes up off the mat. Inhale here in lunge. Exhale, right foot comes forward to meet the left, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, Tadasana. Inhale, arms up. Exhale into chair. Take your inhale here in chair. Exhale, low chair. Inhale, high. Exhale, low. Inhale, high. Exhale, low. Inhale, high. One more if you've got it. Exhale, low. Inhale, high chair. Continue all the way up. Exhale, right into forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. On your exhale, right foot goes back for a lunge. Inhale up into high lunge. Exhale, hands come down to frame your front foot. Step back into dog. Stay in down dog or take a vinyasa with me if you want a vinyasa. We're going to inhale forward to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. On an inhale, looking to the front of the mat. Exhale, right foot comes up in between your hands for a lunge. Inhale up into high lunge. Exhale, hands come down to frame the front foot. Step back into dog. Stay in down dog or take a vinyasa with me if you want a vinyasa. We're going to inhale forward to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, look into the front of the mat. Exhale, walking or hopping forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, inhale, come all the way up. Exhale. Tadasana. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale into a halfway lift. On your exhale, right foot goes back for a lunge. Inhale up into high lunge. Exhale, straighten that front knee, opening up into warrior two. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, peaceful. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Take your inhale here. Exhale, hands come down to frame your front foot. Step back into dog. Stay in down dog or take a vinyasa if you want a vinyasa. We're going to inhale forward to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. On an inhale, looking to the front of the mat. Exhale, right foot comes up in between your hands for a lunge. Inhale up into high lunge. Exhale, straighten that front knee, opening up into warrior two. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, peaceful. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Take your inhale here. Exhale, hands come down to frame your front foot. Step back to dog. Stay in dog or take a vinyasa. If you want a vinyasa with me, we're going to inhale forward to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. On an inhale, looking to the front of the mat. Exhale, right foot comes forward, up in between your hands for a lunge. Inhale up into high lunge. Exhale, opening up into warrior two. Take an inhale here. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, side angle. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, side angle. Inhale up. Exhale, hands come down to frame your front foot. Step back into dog. Stay in dog or take a vinyasa. If you're going to vinyasa, we're going to inhale forward to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. On an inhale, looking to the front of the mat. Exhale, left foot comes forward, up in between your hands. Inhale up into high lunge. Exhale, opening up into warrior two. Inhale here. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, side angle. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, hands come down to frame the front foot. Step back into dog. Stay in dog or take your last vinyasa of this practice. If you want a vinyasa, we're going to inhale forward to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, looking to the front of your mat. Exhale, make your way to a seated position. Soles of the feet together for butterfly. Take an inhale here. And an exhale. Take your hands and place them back behind your back for support. We're going to move between butterfly, wide-legged seated, and boat pose. On an exhale, legs come out to the side, wide-legged. Inhale, butterfly. Exhale, boat. Hands can stay on the mat. Inhale, butterfly. Exhale, wide-legged. Inhale, butterfly. Exhale, boat. Inhale, butterfly. Exhale, wide-legged. Inhale, butterfly. Exhale, boat. One more time through. Inhale, butterfly. Exhale, wide-legged. Inhale, butterfly. Exhale, boat. Inhale into butterfly, and then go ahead and bring your hands around to the front, onto your ankles or onto your toes, sitting up nice and tall. And on an exhale, release into butterfly. Couple of breaths here. Nice long spine as you come forward. When you hit that point where you're folded as far forward as you want to be today, let your shoulders soften and let your head hang if that feels nice. On an inhale, very gently coming up. Extend both legs out in front of you. Walking your sit bones back just a little bit, sitting up nice and tall. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, very gently walking yourself back up to seated. Bring that right knee in, pointing towards the ceiling, foot coming close to your seat, and then go ahead and lay that knee down long as you connect the inside of your right foot with the inside of your left thigh. Sitting up nice and tall, torso facing that left leg. Left toes are pointing towards the ceiling or the sky. Nice deep breath on an inhale. Exhale, folding forward over that left leg, any amount. Couple of breaths here. On an inhale, nice and gently coming back up to seated, keeping your legs right where you are. Right hand comes back behind you, leaning back on the hand just a little bit. We're going to tip up onto this right shin, coming into Stargazer. Little back bend here. Top hand can stay pointing towards the sky or the ceiling, or you can let that arm drop back behind you. Left leg, extended leg, stays nice and straight, toes are flexed. On an exhale, nice and gently releasing back down. Both legs out in front of you. We're going to bring our left foot in, knee pointing towards the sky or the ceiling. Then we're going to lay that left knee out long, connecting the inside of the left foot with the inside of the right thigh. Torso is facing towards the right thigh. Toes are pointing to the sky or the ceiling. Nice deep inhale here. Exhale, folding forward over that foot, any amount. On an inhale, nice and gently coming back up to seated. Legs stay right where they are. Left hand's going to come back behind you, leaning back on it just a little bit. We're going to tip up onto that left shin as we come into Stargazer on the second side. Exhale, nice and gently releasing. Both legs out in front of you. Feet on the floor, knees pointing towards the sky or the ceiling. We're going to come down onto our backs. Extend both feet to the ceiling, toes pointing towards the sky, and start to draw small circles. Rolling out that low back. Allowing those circles to begin to slow down, very gently coming back to center, then switching directions. Allowing the circles to begin to get smaller and slower, gently coming back to center. Bring both knees in for a big hug. And on an exhale, release out into Savasana. Legs lay out long. Maybe walking your shoulders underneath your torso just a little bit. Palms facing the ceiling. Finding a comfortable position. Taking time to get all the wiggles out. Finding your breath. This time we're not trying to manipulate or change it. We're just being aware. Aware of the inhales and exhales as they move through our body. As we focus on our breath, finding softness in our body. Releasing, relaxing, and letting go. Gently coming back to your mat, back to your body. Allowing your inhales and exhales to begin to lengthen and deepen as you come back to your body, back to your awareness. Gently beginning to make small movements with your fingers and your toes as you continue to reawaken, revitalize. If it feels nice, reach your arms out long overhead and take a full body stretch. Gently bring your feet to the floor, knees pointing towards the sky or the ceiling, or leaning in against one another. Take a couple of breaths here in constructive rest. And as you feel able, gently making your way onto your right hand side, maybe letting your eyes come open, allowing in a little bit of light. We'll take a couple of breaths here. And as you feel ready, using your hands for support, meeting me in a seated position. I want to thank you guys so much for practicing with me today. As always, I miss you all very much and cannot wait to get back into the studio and practice again in person very, very soon. Until that time, I bid you positive lifestyle practices in everything that you do. Stay healthy, stay happy. Namaste, everybody.